Hello, this is another video about using levels, but with somewhat different subject matter than what you might have seen before that Fred has made. A few weeks ago I was in Norfolk, on the eastern side of England and on the Norfolk coast, and there were some beautiful beaches and sand dunes, and I took a number of shots there, and I want us to look at this image here, and in particular the fact that the brightness is a little bit high. So let's look at it in the editor. So there we are, and you can see that the levels are quite high, and the sand here is quite way up over 200 on the RGB values. And you can see from the histogram here that there's a large peak towards the right hand side of the histogram, which indicates that there's a lot of pixels on the bright side of the image. So what I'm going to do first of all is just give it a little bit more contrast, and I'm going to bring in the low levels a bit to a value of 5, and I'm going to do the same at the high levels and just bring those down to 250. So I've entered the numbers there, and that just does a little bit of contrast, but of course the image is still quite bright. So what I'm going to do is bring the mid-levels down to something that looks a little bit better, and I've looked at this already, of course. So 0.85 is about the right level. Now this sand here has got, as well as footprints, quite a few ripples on it, and if I click the little yellow button, you can see the difference in the appearance of the sand, and there's a little bit more contrast, and it's just a little bit more lively with these adjustments to the levels. The other thing I just wanted to show you, what I've done, there was a lovely sky on that day, a few high clouds and a nice blue sky, but you'll see too what's happened by adjustments to the levels there, how the blue sky is just looking a little bit more blue, and I think it's perhaps more true to how the scene was as I remember it. So there we are. Let's click done and OK, and this while the image refreshes, the thumbnail refreshes and rebuilds. Let that go, and I'll just show you the image full screen to see the overall effect. There we go, and it's just loading onto full screen for you to see, and there we are. That's that beautiful beach in Norfolk, and I hope you found that helpful. Thank you for watching.